In the custom world, to make an application can take months and months and months. It's due to the complexity of the nature of making a custom app. You have a multidisciplinary team. You have technology folks, in the marketing world, you have creative folks. So when you have marketing people and technology people and you put them together, you need a project manager, you need someone to document the requirements, you need an account person to work with the account team. So it is a complex, challenging environment. On top of this, we have to meet customer expectations. So you have expectations, so we have to document the requirements. The creative team and the technical team both work from those same set of requirements. And then we, of course, have to make sure that the functionality were to match those requirements. So the time it takes can be months and months and months to make a typical app. And in the marketing world, that's simply way too long. And then once deployed, everyone wants to have changes. And to even change one line, it could take weeks. By the time you update the requirements, the creative folks update the text on the one little change they'd like to make, the programmers have to program it, the QA people have to QA it, it has to go back for review. It can even take weeks and weeks before the app could be updated. So it takes quite a long time. In fact, way too long to make a custom marketing application. In a world where the designer is empowered to make an application, where instead of taking months, an app can be made in hours, the technology side of the business can move at the same speed of the marketing side of the business. Marketing changes every day. The products change, the pricing changes, the positioning changes, the competitors change. And to keep up with this, marketing applications need to change equally as quickly. So when we go from a custom world of app development to one where a designer is empowered with a platform where they can build applications, deploy applications, and learn from those applications in almost near real time, marketing is able to achieve their objectives, the customers are happy, targets are hit, goals are met. One of our customers is in the medical device industry. They originally started by building a custom mobile application where they could communicate information about medical procedures, but most importantly, they wanted to capture back information from the person who used the surgical instrument so that they could feed that back into their design process with new sets of requirements. They started in a custom world. It took months to create the app, it was hard to update, it was hard to change. The product development team needed information right away so that they could formulate that information into the future products. In the custom world, it just simply took forever. By moving to the marketing app cloud, they ended up in a world where they could create the app, capture information, it could happen on a near real-time basis. And the marketing teams, the product development teams were getting real-time information from the users of the surgical equipment so that they could get that information and make their changes, and make new products and make enhancements to the products at the pace at which the marketplace demanded. So they went from a situation that was nearly failing to one where they were able to hit their objectives and get to where they needed to go.